Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Kindly subscribe to our channel and share among your friends. We have been working on logarithm. On this video, I'll be working on logarithmic equation. Now, I think by now, please make sure you watch on our second videos on theory of logarithm. At this point, we are working on this part of mathematics. And if I mean equation, this is what is called equation. I have x equals to m. It's an equation because of what? This equality what? Sign. Do you get me right? That is what I mean by what? Equation. Now, for instance, if I have logarithm that has something like, okay, for instance, I have log x 64 equals to 2. Find x. Now, that is what I'm talking about. Now, there's no way I will talk about this thing without understanding this part. Now, don't forget that on our indices, before you watch this video, make sure you watch the video before now, which is the theory of logarithm, and also there are some videos on equation laws of indices. Make sure you watch those videos. They are very important. Now, what I need to do now is that I will have this equals to this. What I just need to do, I will just say that what? Log x 64 equals to what? Multiply by 1. Now, my 1 can be equals to log x because the base is equals to the what? The number. Since I have that, it means I can turn that to what? Log x. Back to normal way of solving in this, logarithm, I have 64 equals to what? Log x2. Now, with what is on ground, I think I've explained this on the previous video. Now, I can now say, since the base are what? Equal. Therefore, 64 will be equals to what? Now, look at this also. I can say that what? 8 raised to power 2 equals to what? S raised to power 2. Since 2 equals to 2, it means the power are equal. It means my s equals to 8. Or you root the both sides. Or at this point, you just root the both sides. Anyhow, for anyone that is convenient for you, you are good to go. You are good to go. Now, I just want you to see that another question can come in this form. I have log 1 all over 2 log 4x equals to 3. Now, look at this particular question. It's a very simple one, but the difference between this is carrying this, and I'm looking for x. You are finding what? Find x. Now, what you just need to do, I will just say multiply both sides by what? By 2. It means I will be having 1 all over 2 multiplied by 2 log 4x equals to 3 multiplied by 2. This will cancel this. Log 4x equals to what? 6. Now, what can I do? Well, I've told you in the previous video that if you have a log of a, the same thing as what? Log a base 10. Take note of that. That is because we know that our number operating base 10 is a natural base. Take note of that. And since I have this, I can answer that what? Log 4x equals to 6 multiplied by 1. What can it be my 1? My 1 can be what? Log 10. Now, this is 10. Since these are equal, please take note of that. The base must be equal. Therefore, my 4x will be equals to 10 raised to power 6. I think there is a law that says that when I have a log b, the same thing as what? Log b raised to power a. Take note of that. Very, very important. Very, very important. Since I have that, I can now say that what? X equals to, that would be 1 million. That would be 1 million, yes, because 10 raised to power 6 is what? 1 million. 10 raised to power 6 is what? 10 times 10 times in 6 places. Now, that is what I mean. It means I'll be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have 4x. Divide both sides by 4. This is going to be x will be equals to 250,000. That is what we are going to do. That is 250,000. Now, can you see if you put 250,000 naira here, 250,000 here, and you have this, they will be equal to themselves. They'll be equal to themselves. Now, that is what is called equation. Side A must be equals to side B. At any point, insert this to this equation, it will be equal. You can try that and check back to us. Now, I have another problem that comes this way. Now, look at this particular problem. I have 250. Now, I have log 216. 216. We have 4 here and we have 4 here, which is equals to what? 3. We are asked to find x. We are asked to, this is for, please, sorry. We are asked to find x. Now, how do I go about this? The same way with this. Just calm down. What you just need to do, I can decide to what do I need to do? Sorry, is it all over 4? What is the question or the game? Okay, I have this and I have this. Now, okay, now, sorry, I think something is not clear with this question. Sorry, this is 12. I'm so sorry. I have to look at it very well because I was looking at it to give us. Now, we are talking about this equals to 12. We are asked to find x. We are finding x. Find x. Now, what I just need to do here, log x 124, I have equals to what? 1, 2 divided by 4 and divided by what? 4. I just divide both sides by what? 4. This is this 4. Now, since I have that, I think I'll be having log x 214 equals to 3. Oh, that is what I was looking at that time. Since I have this, what can I do that will make this to be fine? I think I can say that multiply by 1, and my 1 can be what? Log x. Now, log 216x equals to log x 3. Now, since the base are equal, which what I've stated here, this it means I'll be having 216 equals to. Now, look at this. What can I give? What can I give me cube of this number, which is going to be what? 6 raised to the power 3 equals to what? X raised to the power 3. Since 3 is equals to 3, note that since 3 equals to 3, therefore my x equals to 6. Or you cube root, just multiply both sides by 1/3. Anyhow you want to do it. Or you clear this statement, you can clear that statement and you'll be fine. Now, before I end this video, this part, let me try to explain another simple question that can cause problem. Look at this problem. Permit me to rub this side. Now, look at this problem. I have 5 log 81 equals to minus 20. We're asked to find x also. Now, this is also a very simple question, but this one we have minus and we have minus. It's a bit, somehow cunning or different. If I were you, divide both sides by what? 5, which I'll be having log x 81 1 equals to what? Minus 5 all over what? Which is going to be what? Okay, minus 20 all over what? 5, which I will be having log x 9 raised to power 2 bracket of minus 1 equals to what? Minus 4. Now, at this point, I have to calm down. What can I do? Don't forget, I can multiply this one by 1. And my 1 can be what? Log x. Now, I think I can answer log minus 2. This times this is minus 2 equals to, this, since the base are equal, I think I'll be having x raised to power minus 4. Now, at this point, 3 raised to power 2 bracket of minus 2 equals to x raised to the power minus 4. I can also say that what? I can now say that 3 raised to the power minus 4 equals to x raised to the power minus 4. Since minus 4 equals to minus 4, my x will be equals to 3. That's all. My x equals to 3. Now, I just want you to know that there are some questions that are very common. These are very common in objective, JAM, GRA, what else, GMAS, and so on and so forth. Now, but let's try to work on another part, that will really help us to understand what I'm explaining very well. Okay. Okay, look at this question, which I just need to work on. Now, look at this question. If log x minus log 2x minus 1 equals to 1, find x. Okay, look, that is number 1. Another question is, if log is 10 4x minus 3 minus log x equals to 1, we are finding what? Find x also. And another question comes this way. Okay. Find x also. Find x if log a 5x minus 6 plus log a 2x plus 3 equals to log a bracket of 10x squared minus 3x minus 5. Please, this comes there, this question end there. Please take note of that. Now, I just want to solve these 3 questions and let's see how it will come. And if possible, I will have another one for for clarification. Now, I have this particular question. Let's try to solve a solution to this problem. The first one, this. At this point, you have to understand the law of logarithm. That is very correct. And you were told that log a plus log b equals to what? Log a b. And also log a minus log b equals to what? Log a all over b. This is all over b. Now, take note of this very well. You can apply this law if and only if the base are equal. The base are equal. If the base are not equal, you can't. You have to think of making them to have an equal base. Now look at this: base 10, and base a. You are good to go. Now, since you are good to go, I think if I were you, now I can say that log x minus log 2x minus 1 equals to 1. Okay, now I can solve this by having log x equals to what? Now look at this, is in base 10. I can say that base 10 log 10. Can you see? Now I can now say that x divided by 2x minus 1 equals to what? 10 raised to power 1. Since the base are equal, Now, now since the base are equal, which this equals to this, therefore this will come, this become 1. Now I have x equals to 10. I will cross multiply. Please just cross multiply. Now, which is I have x equals to what? 10 bracket of 2x minus 1. 10 20, when I open the bracket, this times this, I have 20x minus 10. Now, we collect my like term. Now, which I will be having, permit me to bring this side because of space. Sorry, I think I'll be having, permit me to have this, I'll be having x minus 20x equals to what? Minus 10, which is I will be having 19x equals to what? Minus 10. Minus 10. Now my x will be equals to minus 10 all over 19, which is my answer will be equals to 10 all over 19. That is my answer. Now put 10 all over 19 here. You will notice that everything becomes what? 1. That is what I'm trying to explain. Look at this also. The same way. Solution. The same way. What you just need to do, log 10, 4 minus 3 minus log x equals to 1. Here also, because of minus is, associating them together, it will be base 10. This is base 10 also. And don't forget, if I have log, the same thing is in base 10. Take note of that. 4x minus 3 divide x equals to log 10, which is equals to 1. Now, since the base are equal, therefore, 4x minus 3 divided by x equals to what? 10 raised to the power 1. It means 4x equals to 10. X. Now, I just cross multiply. Just cross multiply. Now, since I have that, collect like term. Now, I will just have what? 4x minus 10x. 4x minus 10x equals to what? 3. Equals to 3. Now, I think I'll be having minus 6x equals to what? 3. My x equals to 3 all over minus 6, which is 1 all over 2 minus. That is, now put 1 all over minus 1 over 2 here, you have 1. That is the equation. Now look at this also. It's a very simple one, but let's see how it will go. Now I have log base a 5x minus 2 plus log base a 2x minus 3 equals to log base a bracket of 10x minus 3x minus 5. Now look at this. This is equals to sign. Take note of that. Equals to. Now equal to sign. What you need to check, are they of the same base? They are of the same base. Thank God. Since they are of the same base, I can now say that what? Log base a bracket of what? 5x minus 6 and 2x minus 3, because we're told that log AB is same as what? Log A plus log B. Now, close your bracket back equals to log base A 10x squared minus 3x minus 15. Now, can you see, since the base are equal, now I can answer that what? I can now say that 5x minus 6 and 2x plus 3 equals to what? 10x squared, 3x 5. Now, can I open my brackets here? Yes, this times this, I'll be having 10x squared minus, which is going to be 15x. Yes, is it 15x? Hope I'm not making any mistake here. Oh, this is plus. This is plus, sorry. If that is the case, here will be plus, here will be plus, and this will be minus 12x and minus 18 equals to 10x squared, 3x 5. Now, look at this. This and this are equal, and they are the same sign. If they are the same sign, it means this, we cancel this. Take note of that. For instance, if you have a equals to what? A, my a minus a equals to what? Is 0. This become, that's what I just did here. Now, that's what I just did there. Now, I can answer that what? I'm trying to collect like term. Now, it means I'll be having this and this. It will be having 3x minus 18 equals to, I'll be having minus 3x minus 5. Now, this is what I will explain. Can you see this one and this one? This one is minus, this one is plus. It means it will be 3x plus 3x. This one will also be what? Equals to minus 5 plus 18. This will be what? 6x. And this will be equals to what? Minus 12. I mean plus 12 rather. Divide both sides by 6, my x will be equals to 2. If you put 2 here, side A will be equals to side B. Now, just work on, I have one question here that it's a very simple one and it was passed by someone which I need to show how it's being solved. Because this question, we have video on logarithm already, but we need to show more example and some technical things there. Okay, look at this question. It's being passed, I think, from a friend from Ghana, and it needs urgent attention. Now, look at this question. I have this question here. We're told that 5 raised to power 4x minus 2 equals to 18x minus 2. Find x. It's a very simple question. Now, with the equation law of indices, you will understand this. Now, we were told that what you just need to do, solution to this problem. I will just look at what I can do. This is not equals to this, therefore up are not equal. Up is not equals to, since 5 is not equals to 18, therefore my 5x minus 2, 5x minus 2 cannot be equals to x minus this. Now, if that is the case, log, now I will now use the word take. Let me just use the word take. Taking logs of both sides. Take log to base 10 to base 10 of to both sides. I mean to base 10 of both sides. Both sides. Now, this is what I'm going to do. That is what I will do. Since I have that, it means I'll be having log of 5 raised to power 4x minus 2 equals to log 18 raised to power x minus 2. Now, I've successfully taken the log of both sides. And 4x minus 2 log 5 equals to x minus 2 log 18. Now, I will check my polygon table. What is my log 5? My log 5 will, note, log 5 will surely give me 0 points. It's tempting as 1 minus log 2. And log 2 is 0.3010, which minus 1 to be what? 0.6990. Log 18 would give us what? That would be 1.2553. That is what I'm going to do. It means I can now continue by having 4x minus 2 bracket of 0.6990 will be equals to x minus 2 bracket of 1.2553. Now, this times this, it means I'm having 4 times that, which I'm talking about, it will be 2.7960x, and this time minus, it will be 1.3980, which it will be equals to, this one will be what? 1.2553x minus this times this, it will be 1 times 1, that will be 1, 2, 4, that will be what? 2.4, that will be, this one will be, this will be 5, 2 points, okay, that will be 2 points. I think I'll be having this 1.555, 2.3, it will be 3980. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, permit me to quickly drop. Okay, I was just told now that it's not, this is 1. This is 1. This is 1. I don't want, it means here will be 1. Here will be 1. Sorry about that. And here will be 1. Here will be 1. Since that is the case, it means this should be repeated. This and also 1.2553. Now, I think collect like term. Now, it means I'll be having 2.7960x minus 1.255x equals to, now I'll be having minus 1.2553 plus 1.3980. I'm making to use this, sorry. Now, since I have that, I can even rub the whole board because I don't need it again. Now, since I have that, I can now continue by having, this will give us, if I subtract together, I will have 1.5407x equals to what? Also here will be 0.1427. Divide both sides by 1.54 and 0.5407. This will cancel it. X equals to 0.096262. Now, which I will have my x equals to that. Now, since I have that, don't forget that I just have one part of I can decide to do it this way, number and log. The number is just 0.1427 and 0.5404. If I do this, I think I will have 0.09262. Now, the log, this one, it will give me by 1 point 14 under, that will be 544, 14 under 2 different of 7, and also this one 54, that will be 0.54 under that 0 different of, it will be 1878. If I add them together, it will be it's not possible. I'll be having 6, 6, 6, and here will be 9, and here will be bar 2. That is my answer. This is log, this is log, anti-log. Now I will be stopping here just because of our time. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe. In the next video, I'll be working on simultaneous form of indices. Thanks for watching.